Hey there, Sagittarius. How are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of January. What the heck? It's the new year. Hi. Hello. Where are you're not stuck in 2022, are you? I hope not. Leave 2022 in the past. Leave it alone and embrace the new year, guys. I know you're embracing the new year, right? I don't know who the heck I'm talking to here. Not you, Sagittarius. You're embracing the new year. 2023 is going to be good, guys. What the heck? What is this tower doing here? Let's talk about this tower, guys. I think it's, you know how I'm talking about 2022? Gosh, maybe 22 was a rough year, guys. But listen, we're not going to get into this too much. Not we're not going to get into this at all. I'm just going to show you this. 2022 kicked you in the butt, huh? It kind of kicked me in the butt too, but if you're anything like me, and I think you are because I have a Sagittarius moon, when I get kicked in the butt, you know what that does? It just makes me get back up and fight harder. Here we have the Six of Swords. Look, move away, my dear. Whatever has happened, whatever bad luck, perhaps it is, that you feel like you had in 2022, whatever suffering, I'm hearing, leave that in the past, okay? And if you're still carrying it with you, make the time, okay, to release that through meditations. I highly recommend Steve Noble. I've been doing his meditations for over 5 years, guys, many years, and I still do them. I did 2 of them early this morning. It was over, I think, an hour and a half. Yeah, I think one of them was like almost 50 minutes, and then the other that I did was close to 30 minutes. So whatever that adds up to. And these are guided meditations. So this is actually very good for those of you that have a hard time meditating. Like, oh, I can't meditate. I can't just sit in stillness. I recommend guided meditations for those of you that have trouble meditating. And even if you don't, even if you are an expert in meditation, you've been doing it for a while, I highly recommend Steve Noble's YouTube channel. Oh, sorry, guys. I wear Invisalign, and I thought I saw orange a little bit or lipstick on my teeth because sometimes that happens. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, his Steve Noble YouTube, Steve Noble. He has the incredible gift of healing through his guided meditations, guys. And he has meditations for healing relationships. That could be one. Releasing pain, trauma. There's just so many meditations, guided meditations, transmissions it is that he has, as well as decrees that he has that will help you with that, guys. So that's just like a little message that I have for you, my dear Sagittarius, before we begin your reading. Something that you didn't expect happened last year in 2022. And it was not a good experience for you with the Five of Pentacles. But you know what? That is in the past. You are in a position at this very moment to leave that behind and to move to calmer waters, okay? Look at that with the Six of Swords. Some of you might like fishing, or you might like riding boats. Maybe you want a boat. Maybe you don't want a boat. Maybe you've never thought about a boat, but maybe you should think about it. Get on a boat. You know what this is making me think of? It's making me think about my dad. My dad loved fishing, guys. My dad loved fishing. He used to go on the weekends, and he had a boat. Yeah, he had a really big boat. My dad passed when I was 2, but that is something that I knew about him that everybody always talked about. And I have the pictures that I do have of my father. He's holding up a fish, or he's, fishing somewhere. I have pictures of his boat too. So he really loved fishing and the water and the sea. Maybe there's somebody like that here. Get out, guys. Go out into nature, the water. I'm telling you, get on a boat. I might have to get on a boat. And know that this 2023 is a very good, it's going to be, okay, listen up, it's going to be a very good year for you. But only, okay, if you release I'm hearing that burden it is that you've been carrying, and know that you are in a position at this time to carry that. And you could be thinking, well, what am I holding on to? It could just be the trauma, guys. Okay. It could just be the trauma it is that you're holding on to. Look, here we have the 4. Well, how do I release trauma? 9 of Swords. How do I do that? How do I walk away from that? How do I heal from that? Processing it, guys. Feeling it. And processing it. Again, Steve Noble, guys. Oh, I'm telling you, I love Steve Noble, guys. Listen to his guided meditations. Do them every day. I cannot even tell you the experiences it is that I've had with his meditations. They work, and you can feel it. You could feel these energy, guys, and the more and more that you do it, you can feel these things coming out of your body. If it's like for release, and there's meditations, transmissions, decrees it is that he has as well that help you bring in certain energies. Let it go. You are in a position, look, the 10, to release this. And again, that's what you might just be carrying, that trauma, that experience, this tightness. You carry trauma in your body, guys. I feel like that is the very first step, okay, in just getting these energies out of your body. Let me tell you, for example, me, I carried a lot of pain in my heart. And the way that it feels like, guys, is this tightness. But depending on how long it is that you've been carrying this pain and this trauma within your body, it might seem like something normal, like something that is a part of you, and you might not even notice because I'm hearing this cramp here for such a long time that you don't notice that it's abnormal. So in working on myself and healing, I had a lot of stuck energies deep within my heart. It's crazy. You could feel them. And in your meditation, as you're doing it, you could see where these things are. And well, I have since released a lot, and I'm telling you, I can breathe in deeper. Yes, yes. Your heart, I'm getting that it's your heart, guys. Especially with trauma, with like something that happens to you that is very like shock. Okay, you carry it in your heart chakra, and you carry it a lot in your neck as well. And well, your heart is a muscle. Just like, if you hurt yourself, have you ever been hit really hard? I don't know, on your arm, on your leg. I remember when I was little, guys, we were playing soccer. Me and my brothers, we were playing soccer outside, and I don't know what happened. I grabbed the ball, and my brother kicked it while I had my hands on it, and he didn't kick the ball. He kicked my freaking finger. And it was so painful, guys. I couldn't move my finger. It was stuck in place. And I think it looked I think it was bruised purple, and it was just stuck in place, guys. And I could not move it for the life of me. And I remember being this little girl and just thinking, being astonished at what my finger was doing. Like it felt like concrete, guys, like a wooden board. I could not believe how stiff it was. And this actually happened in Mexico. We were on vacation, and there's a lot of women there's a lot of healers over there. That's, if you feel a pain in your body, you don't go to the doctor, you go to the healer. And there was a healer around there that was very good at, with her hands, with massages. And I still remember that old lady. I was very little, and I still remember, I don't know how little I was, but I just remember this very wise, very old lady. But let me tell you, her hands were so strong. I remember that about her, the way she just grabbed me. Her hands just felt, she had strong hands and arms, and she started massaging my finger, and it hurt like heck. Oh, it hurt like heck. I was crying, and it took her, I don't know, several minutes of massaging my fingers, and before I knew it, it was healed, and I could move it. And again, being a little girl, I could not believe how she was able to do that simply by just massaging my finger. Like she healed it so quickly. And while I'm talking about, I brought that up because it's the same thing, guys. When you experience emotional trauma, there's your heart, for example, gets impacted and it gets stuck, okay? And you need to Massage it. How do you massage it? Breathing in, breathing out, holding in your breath, holding it in, and then directing your breath to a certain area in your body. For example, you can breathe in. And those are things that you learn, guys, simply by doing it, okay? Listening to your body. So start doing that, okay, Sagittarius? There's pain and there's trauma, I'm hearing, that is stuck in your body that is ready at this time to be released, I'm hearing. So this new year can be different, okay? So that this new year can be different for you so that you don't have to experience 2023 carrying this load, okay? All right. So let's see. Sagittarius, in this reading, we're going to focus on your significant other, whoever it is that they are, regardless of relationship status, okay? And I keep hearing and sexual orientation. What's going on with Sagittarius' significant other? What's going on there? What's going on there? Let's see, let's see. We have the Five of Wands. Get out. We have the Five of Wands, guys. Oh. Who let the dogs out? Woof, woof. Who let the dogs out? Woof, woof. There might be some crazy dogs in your neighborhood for some of you. There's no stray dogs around here, guys. There's no stray dogs at all. I live in Portland, Oregon, and I'm telling you, not once have I, there's no stray dogs here. I promise you. There's the homeless, okay, they have dogs, and I'm telling you, those dogs are well taken care of. There's no stray dogs here. Five of Wands. That's what's going on with your significant other. Gosh, there might be a lot of fighting. There is a lot of aggression. Let's see how this plays in. They might be fighting with friends too. There might be this competitiveness around them, coming from those around them, coming from those at work, coming from so-called friends. And well, that's what we have here. For others of you, they might be fighting with you. There's this aggression. Absolutely. We have the Hierophant. One more card. Your significant other is having a lot of relationship problems. A lot of relationship problems, guys. They're having difficulty at this time. I'm hearing getting breaking. I'm hearing breaking or... And then right now I heard breaking, bending the rules of a certain, I'm hearing a certain contract of some sort. Certainly could be a spiritual contract or just a certain commitment it is that they have. Could be a marriage for many of you, or just some sort of commitment it is that they have. Also feel like they're struggling with their loyalties, like who am I loyal to? What is important to me? Or what's the right thing to do? Or what do I do in this situation? Or as well as, I have this anger, or I have this, I'm hearing resentment. I have this like feeling, and I'm, what is the correct way to deal with this, So they're dealing with like what's wrong and what's right, and where they're in an uncomfortable position at this time. They feel like they are being attacked in some way. There's aggression being directed at them, and what I'm hearing is very easy to for that to rub off on you. If you can imagine like a group of dogs, like one starts the fight, right? And then before you know it, it's like all of them are fighting. So it's something like that's going on there with them. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Honestly, I feel like your significant other is trying to break off. Like they don't want to be a part of this group anymore. I'm like, like that's what I'm hearing. I don't want to be part of this group anymore. Like I kind of want to do my own thing. Nine of Pentacles. This is the single independent person. This is the This is a person that thinks for themselves, who doesn't mind doing things their own way, and being alone, or just choosing, a particular path that might exclude them in some way. The Nine of Pentacles. They're desiring that, as a matter of fact, to like detach from a group that they no longer resonate with. This could be somebody that is trying to break out from church or something, from religion, a certain doctrine I'm hearing of some sort that they've been under, and I'm hearing they're not resonating with that anymore. Whatever it is, a group of people, whatever. And I do feel like they're being attacked for it. They're being targeted, they're being attacked, they're being bullied. And this is only, I'm hearing, only prove to your significant other that they should follow their heart and their feelings, and just remove themselves, right, from this, because look at the way that they're being treated. So that's what we have going on, okay? I don't want to be a part of this. I don't resonate with this anymore. This doesn't feel right, but what should I do? These are certain beliefs, right, that I've been under for however long. And how do I break free from that? What is the right thing to do? Look at that. You see that? You see that? The devil. The devil. Yep, right there. I feel like your significant other is trying to better their lives. They recognize that there's certain beliefs, certain people, perhaps certain habits, certain things, certain ways it is that they've been living their lives, and they're wanting to, again, detach from that, guys. But it's very difficult, it seems, because look, here again, I'm saying like this is a pack, isn't it? It's a pack of dogs. They're mean. They're mean. And then here we see it again. You see people right there? You see them? There's a group of people there. So it's kind of like a pack mentality that I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's a pack mentality of like, and it only thrives. I'm hearing it thrives only when you're a part of it. So that's what's going on with your significant other. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to hang out with them anymore. This does not feel right. And it's somewhat of like an addiction of some sort, something that has a hold of them, which just means it's something that it's not very easy to, break off of, because of what it is that they've been taught, or what it is that they've been told, or what it is that they have believed for such a long time. And I feel like this is causing them a lot of stress. And again, it comes from that of just like breaking free from old, outdated, negative beliefs, okay? And I feel like they are stressing out about that, and as well, and there's this stress and there's this guilt as well there, because they were also a part of that. Nine of Swords. Okay, and then here we have that Six of Swords. Like they want to move away from that. They want to move towards calmer waters as well. All right, let's see. But they're being attacked. I'm hearing left and right. You're going to do what? You're going to do this? You believe in what? Well, what about this? Or what about us? And what about what this says? And what about what that says? Look, they're being challenged left and right about their beliefs, about what they think, about how they feel, about their actions, and what it is that they're doing. They're being questioned, they're being challenged left and right, and they're having to stand up for themselves. That is a very good thing. I'm hearing, because this person, for many of you, has been a follower for a very long time, and they find themselves in a position to find their strength there. I'm hearing their individuality, and think for themselves, which is a very good thing considering the people it is that they've had around. All right, let's see. What is your significant other thinking? What are they thinking? What are they thinking about you, about, the present moment, what's going on? We have this Page of Wands with that little guitar. What is that little guitar called, guys? Let me see if my tea is ready. Hopefully I don't burn my mouth. Cinnamon tea. Cinnamon is like it's a very protective, what is it, an herb? It's not an herb, a plant. I don't know, a stick, what, a tree? What is it? Cinnamon is it's very protective, guys. In Mexico, people that perform healings are known to just pour a lot of cinnamon powder on their heads while before they perform cleansing because of its protective nature. Anyways, this is what they're thinking. I feel like your significant other, guys, honestly, I feel like they just want to be alone. They want to be alone. Now, that's not to say that they don't want, like, I'm not saying that they don't want to be with you or anything like that. But they crave to walk their own path. They like this to me. This person looks to me like somebody that wants to find themselves. Like they just want to try something new because it's the Page of Wands, which is representative of like new ideas, fresh new energy, inspiration that's coming in. There's like this calling, and it's like you've been called and you feel it and you've embraced it already. So that's kind of like what I see them doing. I see them wanting to wanting to take a new path, well, this is an adventurous path because it's something new, it's something unknown for many of them. There might be somebody here, maybe them, maybe you, that is picking up guitar or picking up some sort of instrument. Maybe you should. I have an electric guitar that I've been learning to play. And I should pick it up. I should pick it up. Page of Wands. Arizona. Maybe you got the desert is standing out. Have you guys ever been to Sedona? Sedona is a great place to visit, guys. A very spiritual place. I've been several times hiking. It's a wonderful place to go hike. There's a lot of, like, I don't know what they're called, like energy points throughout Sedona that are supposed to, like, if you hike there and go there to that particular location, it's supposed to be like a high energy place to go to where you can, I don't know, experience something. Page of Wands. I feel like they want to travel, your significant other. They just want something new, something fresh, and they're incredibly inspired at this time. And they might be feeling a little bit lonely, but that loneliness, it feels good. What is it? It's not loneliness. It's not loneliness. It's just enjoying their own company. I feel like a lot of the people that have been around them, like that noise, I'm hearing all that noise, that Five of Wands, all those dogs there, like that noise is dying down and they're able to hear, I'm hearing their own spirit. They're able to connect more with their environment. This is a very empathic individual. Like I'm just getting, maybe they didn't know that. I don't know. This person has certain talents that I think they don't even know. Certain talents. So you, whoever it is that I'm speaking to right now, you have certain talents that you don't even know that you have. I think you can look into, I think, the 12th house. You could look into the 12th house to see about, about any sort of hidden talents it is that you have from a past life. Page of Wands. Here we have the Page of Swords. Look at all these pages. I feel like your significant other as well is learning. Come on, camera. What's going on? Yeah, they're learning. Look, we have this Ace of Wands. Learning and learning. We saw it from the very beginning with that Hierophant. Your significant other right now is extremely curious about so many things, and they're eager to experience life in a different way. I feel like they're remaining very open minded, and I feel like they're discovering things that are. This might be an individual that is getting into spirituality, or maybe just barely like tapping into it, delving into it, like the beginning stages. And you know how that is. Quite shocking at first, overwhelming maybe a little bit, but it's like it's an unforgettable experience. I think everybody's like awakening. So this could be an individual that is awakening and having some sort of awakening of some way. Doesn't necessarily have to be a spiritual awakening, but this could just be a person that is becoming more open-minded, that is, which just means what, guys? That is changing, that is evolving. So I that's what I see your significant other doing. Something that's standing out to me is these birds here, and that's because here in Portland, Oregon, we have a lot of crows. I think I read somewhere that we have 10,000 to 15,000 crows that come here during this time every year to nest. 10,000 to 15,000. And yep, I believe it because I see them all the time. A murder of crows. Anyways, crows could be of significant for many of you, or birds in general. Look up the bird spirit animal. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like your significant other right now is being given an opportunity to they're being given an opportunity, guys, to experience love, experience life, in a new way. And I feel like they are they're taking this opportunity, guys. They've taken this opportunity. They're taking a new path already. I feel like it has begun. All right, so let's see, how does your significant other feel? How do they feel? That's like what they're thinking. So I'm learning a lot of new things. This is very interesting. I'm curious about this. I'm curious about that. I want to travel, or I want to expand my horizons, or, I just want to go this other route. That's what they're thinking. So how do they feel? How do they feel about you, the situation that they're in right now, or whatever they're going through? How do they feel? How do they feel? You know what's funny? Look, this came out, and then look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. There could be a Taurus of significance. This is how they feel. They feel attacked. There's a lot of anger that's being directed at them. I'm telling you guys, because look, your significant other has been part of a pack. I'm hearing a part of a pack mentality. They might be, again, getting into spirituality, or just getting into metaphysics, or just they're just delving into new knowledge of some sort. And I feel like those around them are not really taking well to what this is, and they're being challenged left and right. People might even be bullying them, but close, okay, to them, that don't think. So this is like being bullied for thinking differently, having different beliefs. And again, look, it looks like your significant other is just kind of like, I'm just like, want to learn about it. I mean, what's wrong with just knowing about it? Like, that is a problem here. That's offensive. Like, whatever your significant other feels like, they feel offended, and they feel very offended. They feel like those around them are being pushy, like those around them are being mean, are being aggressive. I'm hearing even taunting them in some way. Okay. And it has everything to do with what they believe in. Oh, what they don't believe in anymore. You know, I'm thinking about, trying out that other church and, a few blocks down. Like, you're going to go over there? Why, something like that. Or I'm thinking about picking up a meditation practice. You're what? Meditation? Healing? Energy healing? Reiki healer? You have a Reiki healer? Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Guys, it might even have to do with education. It might even have to do because the Hierophant is about education. Maybe, wanting to do something else. Because here with this Queen of Wands, look, you see that cat there, guys? This is a person that is very much connected to spirit, especially with that sunflower there. To me, the sunflower is a symbol of, is a symbol of the universe, a symbol of God, a symbol of hope, of positivity. I feel like that's the thing, guys. I feel like your significant other is like embracing, positivity. Raise your vibration, be aware, awareness, be aware of the energy you're putting out, and like new age stuff perhaps. And well, I'm hearing it's different. It's different. It's progressive in some way. And here we have an artist. You see, again, they're alone, this Queen of Wands, but look, they have their cat there. There might be a cat person or a pet here with black coat. There might be a lizard too. And look, there's a flower there. And this person just seems like they're happier alone. So listen, if you're happier alone, if you're happier alone, that means that the people around you, like it feels better to be alone. There's a saying that's in Spanish that says, how does it go? Mejor solo que mal acompañado, which just means it's better to be alone than in bad company. So this kind of is what this feels like, guys. This also as well feels like this. Like here we have an aggressive bunch, and then here we have the Hierophant, right? Which is, there's a hypocrisy here as well of like people who hide behind a certain faith or religion, but they're actually really mean, And I feel like this Queen of Wands here, which could certainly be you, Sagittarius. This is how they feel. I feel like your significant other sees you as somebody that is very aware, very intuitive. Look, they have this crown chakra here at the very top of their head that is being highlighted. They see you as somebody that is incredibly open-minded, that might have, that's incredibly creative as well, and connected, I'm hearing, to your creativity. And well, that's how they feel about you. They see you as a positive source of energy, let's say, a positive source of energy. Perhaps somebody that understands them, somebody that motivates them, that doesn't put them down. The Queen of Wands doesn't put you down. The Queen of Wands inspires you. The Queen of Wands uplifts you. They help you find your gifts. They highlight your good qualities, and they fuel you and motivate you, inspire you, and just in so many ways to just embrace yourself and love yourself. The Queen of Wands to me is like the inspiration. He or she is an inspirational speaker. So to me, that just says that you're somebody that perhaps makes them feel good about themselves. Perhaps that is very accepting, okay? I feel like that's something it is that your significant other needs. I feel like they need somebody or people around them that are accepting of them and who they are or truly are or are becoming. So yeah, that's how they're feeling. So what is hidden? Let's see, what is hidden? What is hidden? What is hidden? What is hidden? This is something that is in the dark. Uh-oh, the devil. Something that's in the dark, maybe from you, from your significant other, something you don't see, but that might be right under your nose. Something that is trying to be purposely suppressed, that is purposely being hidden. Let's see. What is hidden? What is hidden? What is hidden? We have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is hidden. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Ooh, okay. This is what's hidden, guys. Let me sit on this a little bit. Let me take a sip of this. You know what I love about cinnamon tea? That it's naturally sweet. And it's really good for your blood circulation, which, energetically, that's really good because it helps the flow of your energy just be more in balance. The cup of tea there. This is what's hidden, guys. What's hidden is, well, look, here we have somebody. What did I say earlier? Like, what did I say? I was saying that your significant other, it feels like they're being attacked. And I said something about, oh, what? Like they're getting into meditation and there's people around them like, what? You're meditating? Look, this is what's hidden. They're having to meditate. I mean, they're having to do their arts and crafts in private. They're having to hide who it is that they are and what it is that they love. Get out. This is what's hidden, guys. Look, and it's the Nine of Pentacles. That's at the bottom. And the Nine of Pentacles to me it highlights a person. And we could say it's an independent person. So here in this entire story, it's just like a person that I don't want to say is it being left out, but I do feel like that is the energy that is being like directed at them. But they themselves, I feel like, are removing, they're removing themselves. I'm hearing because the group of people, the group of people or person, okay, that is trying to make them feel like an outcast, they're only doing it to a certain degree because their purpose is not to outcast them, but to reel them back in. And the bird is, you see how the bird can't see? So again, to me, it's like this, they're having to hide. Look, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. So 9 could be of significance. This is a person that can't be themselves. This is what they're hiding. I can't be myself. This is a very creative, deep soul that is able, okay, to express themselves creatively. Or in a different way than others perhaps are used to seeing them. Because like here we have somebody that's doing pottery. The Nine of Cups. They're happy, I'm hearing, and they're alone. They're not lonely, they're alone. And they're at peace and they're just, creating their pottery. And then here as well, we have somebody that is alone by a tree and they're meditating. And again, the bird, they can't see. So again, what is hidden is that your significant other is having to hide their true selves. They're having to hide, I'm hearing, their passion and what they're truly, how they truly feel, what they truly like. And, but they're happy. It's not something that is like completely bringing them down because they're finding, they're deriving a source of happiness through these things. I see your significant other as well doing something creative in secret. So it might not necessarily be a secret, but it might be something that they do that they just don't share. Like they might do, again, arts and crafts, or something that they do might not necessarily be arts and crafts, but it might just be something like a quirk or something that they have. And I feel like they hide their true selves. And it feels like they just want to be alone at this time. So that's what's hidden. I feel like the people around them as well, like they're trying to like present or give them certain things or present certain things, but it's like it's not taking them out of, it's not bringing them in, because you see how this cup is there and this person, it's like they don't see it. They don't want it. It's not that they don't see it. It's just that they don't want it. They just want to be alone there. They want to meditate. And so I also feel like the people around them as well, they're like thinking like, what's going on with them, or what are they doing? Here we have the Tower, and then we have the Lovers, guys. The Tower and the Lovers. This is what's hidden. The Nine of Pentacles, again, single, independent person. I just see your significant other just removing themselves, guys. And that is going to have, is going to be incredibly shocking. Like I see your significant other doing something shocking. Again, you know, it could be their relationship choices. I'm hearing who it is that they get with. Maybe you're like really different, or different beliefs or something. And it's like, what is going on here? Might be a totally different career. And like, what are you doing? And that's what this Tower is doing here. I feel like that, okay, it's going to be shocking, whatever your significant other is doing right here. The Nine of Cups, they're hiding what they truly love, when the Nine of Pentacles could certainly be you. The Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles could certainly be you. They're hiding you, or it's not that they're hiding you, but you're there for whatever reason. And I feel like this doesn't make them happy. This is in the hidden position. They're hiding the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. This is what they're hiding. Again, you could be the Nine of Pentacles, and they're hiding their happiness. They're having to suppress that and not let it out. Like they're having to hide. This doesn't make them happy. And well, all of that is pretty much getting them to the point where they have to, make a choice here with the Lovers. But that it's going to be a shocking choice. How shocking. This is a love reading, so you might be a shocking choice. You might not be what everybody expected, but they don't give a damn. And they're choosing their happiness, guys, whatever that is, okay? That is what your significant other is doing. What is hidden is that they've been hiding their happiness. They've been suppressing their joy. They've been hiding you. But they don't want to do that anymore with the Four of Cups, because it's not fulfilling anymore. And they want to feel fulfilled. They want to be happy. And they know already what is not working for them and what is, and they're going to get ready to that ain't working for them. Hiding, I'm hearing in the shadows, hiding their true selves is not working anymore, and they're going to make a choice here to they have to, truly. But I feel like when they do, this is not future energy, it's just what's hidden. But I can already see this. With the Tower being here, it says that that's not working. Hiding, it's temporary. It's not something that can be sustained. And it's going to bring them to the point of force them, to, make this choice here. That, is going to have a strong impact, a strong reaction in those around them in their life. All right, what can you expect in moving forward? What can you expect in moving forward? I'm already here 44 minutes. I wasn't expecting to be here that long. 44 minutes. Oh, it's still early. It's 2. I still have time. I'm going to do another reading after this, and then I'm going to start cooking. I'm going to cook dinner. Yeah. We have the Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Devil. Uh-oh. This is future energy, what you can expect to be happening and unfolding. It looks like here we have somebody that is thinking, let me present this idea to this, to the pack. Do you see that? That's what I'm getting, like this Page of Pentacles thinks, let me just present, this idea, or maybe it's not about presenting, but some way or another, I'm hearing this pack finds out about plans that your significant other has. Notice that the Page of Pentacles is holding a pentagram or a star, which is a very protective symbol. There's plans that your significant other has, and we've seen it throughout the entire reading. Okay, so here, these might be plans that start start materializing, and I feel like a person, a person or a group of people that is around them are going to create challenges and problems that might try to sabotage in some kind of way whatever plans these are. With the Page of Pentacles, you see, like, ooh, I have these plans, and it's the star, so these plans are protected, whatever it is that this is that your significant other's trying to do. I do see a group of people, a particular person trying to like sway them or interrupt them or lure them in. You see how they're all like drinking at a club, like, let's go do this, let's go be bad, But your significant other, I feel like, is incredibly focused. So there's a lot of temptation, around your significant. It's not funny, but I mean, hey, I'm laughing. Mostly I'm laughing at this devil energy because it's pitiful. That's what I see. I see your significant other moving forward with how it is that they feel and what they think that is right. And they're moving in a certain, direction. We saw them there in their thoughts. There's a lot of things, new, fresh energy that they're embracing. And here with this Page of Wands, they're starting to actually do something, right? It's starting to materialize. They're taking certain actions, right, that are creating change perhaps around them. And I see this devil energy being very much aware of that and trying to tempt them in some way, get them off that path, you see, or corrupt them in some way. I keep hearing corruption. Here we have the King of Swords. Look, 3 of Swords. Yep. 10 of Swords. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's destined here, guys. This is something that is destined. Your significant other is destined to be betrayed by a group of people that they've been getting red flags about this entire time. There's a group of people, there's a person that's been incredibly aggressive, very unsupportive, perhaps, bullying in some way to your significant other. And, well, it's like, why are they putting up with that? Because the Hierophant is there. There might be some sort of loyalty there, or certain, I'm hearing outdated beliefs, limiting beliefs, negative beliefs it is that they have that, make them stay there for whatever reason. And, here what is going to happen is that group of people, or whoever that person is going to betray them pretty bad. It's going to do something pretty bad. It's going to betray them, let's just say. Here we have the 3 of Swords, guys. Wheel of Fortune. It's going to happen very unexpectedly. But they're going to survive. Look, they're going to survive with the King of Swords. And remember earlier we saw that King of Wands, but look, now they're going to be this King of Swords. They're going to have this, I think that's everybody, right? After awakening, you know, awakening, it just like, you know what? An awakening to me feels like a spiritual attack, doesn't it? This could be a spiritual attack. It is. When you awaken, guys, you get spiritually attacked. Oh my God, you go through hell. But let me tell you, you come out from that just with a brand new awareness. You really do. So this could be a spiritual attack as well, guys. It could be both. I mean, certainly it's both. They're going to be betrayed. They're going by a person, a group of people. But this is going to be life-changing for them, whatever it is that they're going to experience here. It's going to be a betrayal. It's going to hurt. They're going to get hurt. Look, they're on a wheelchair, but they're going to recover. But again, they're going to come out of this with a brand new perspective, with a whole lot of clarity and wisdom. But this is what it's going to take. All right, let's see. Let's get a closing message. That's what you can expect. That's good. Hey, you know, sometimes people don't like to, they don't like to listen to the signs, right? Because there's been red flags throughout. We've seen it, right? There's been red flags. Some people, they don't listen to those red flags. And most people learn, okay, through experience. And that's what we have here. We have somebody learning through experience. They're going to be taught, we could say, a lesson that is going to bring them this brand new awareness, is going to bring them this wisdom. But they're going to have to learn, I'm hearing, the hard way, it seems like, doesn't it? All right, let's see. Which is not a bad or a good thing. It's all about perspective. Again, it's all about perspective. We have be nimble. Be nimble. It says, when we ask for help, we must be open to receiving it. We may be called to be flexible when helps arrive in an unexpected form. And it says, find balance, remove toxicity. Hello, remove toxicity. All right, so when we ask for help, we must be open to receiving it. We may be called to be flexible when help arrives in an unexpected form. Okay, so there is a need to just be open and flexible, guys. Do know that you will be receiving assistance, help, and support through unexpectedly, okay? Through different people and different ways that you might not expect. It's just saying for you to be open, okay, and flexible to receiving help in whatever way that it comes to you. And then here it says, find balance. Even moderation requires moderation. Swinging from one extreme to another can put one out of balance. Restore your peace from within. Balance. So that devil as well throughout the reading is something that is throwing you off balance, something that is not working. I'm hearing a certain ingredient here, a factor that is toxic, that needs to be, I'm hearing worked out, taken out, as a matter of fact. Remove toxicity. We are only treated as badly as we allow our... Listen to this. We are only treated as badly as we allow ourselves to be. Pay attention to your physical and emotional health and reduce your toxic burdens. We are only treated as badly as we allow ourselves to be. Wow. One more card. Remove toxicity. 36 could be of significance. It says practice acceptance. That's another thing there throughout this entire reading. It's about being accepting. The heart wants to give and do it all, but everyone has limitations. Accept help when needed. Not everything is being asked of you. Practice acceptance. The heart wants to give and do it all, but everyone has limitations. Accept help when needed. And we saw that from here, right? We could say this is an individual that will need, help and support in some way. So that I do see your significant other needing, help, support after, going through some things or while going through something. And they might find it difficult to ask for that help. They might not be able, it might not know how to ask. They might not even know exactly what it is that they need, because this could be like a new experience for them. I feel like all of these cards are just really pointing that out, right? The heart wants to give and do it all, but everyone has limitations. Accept help when needed. So you see how they have a lot of things going on, a lot of fresh new energy, and then something comes and pulls a fast one on them. They're kind of caught off guard a little bit. So I see your significant other wanting to continue to carry on with all these plans it is that they have, but it's like perhaps in order to be able to execute all of those things, they're going to need a little help and assistance. All right, so this is what I have for you, my dear. Let me get another card, because I think I got another card. I used another deck for Leo. I'm not sure. Usually I use two. Let me get a card from here. Let me get another one from here. Actually, Sagittarius, let me use the key. Sagittarius, if you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, where you could book a private reading with me. Here it goes. It says, intuition, wisdom, gifts. Honor your innate ability to see physically and trust your gut feelings. That's another thing here. Somebody really needs to trust their own inner guidance. Honor your innate ability to see physically and trust your gut feelings. Trust your guidance and the vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all of your senses rush in. Look into expanding your gifts by taking classes, journaling, meditating, and listening to your inner voice. Gifts, intuition, and wisdom. This is what I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.